65 years. That's how long Endicott McCray is sentenced to prison after a jury found him guilty of murder. He shot and killed Teqnika Moultrie, who was out on 6th Street back in the summer of last year. 4 others were injured.
KVUE's Christy Millward has been in the courtroom. Christy, you just spoke with Moultrie's family. What did they have to say?
Well, Mike and Terry, we just heard from Sabrina Moultrie, the wife of Teqnika, who told McCray in a statement that she hates him and will do everything in her power to keep him in jail. Now, it was part of her testimony that influenced jurors to sentence McCray to 65 years. He was facing up to life in prison. McCray's mother and wife both testified today, saying McCray is a loving father and would avoid confrontation and could change as a man in jail. But we also heard from one of the other shooting victims who survived the shooting. She talked about her struggles to recover and her fear of going into big crowds. Now, Teqnika's family tells us they're going to work towards healing.
You know, I think we've got to where we need to be at. And right now, this is the end of this chapter for us as a family. It's time for us to move on and heal. And I know Sabrina has a lot of that to do.
Now, as for McCray's family, they didn't want to speak to us today, but his wife testified that she will stay by his side even through jail time. She said he's always wanted a family, and so she will still bring their 2 daughters to visit him. Now, McCray will be eligible for parole after 30 years in prison. Live at the Justice Center, Christy Millward, KVUE News.